Hey YouTube, wait, there it goes. Hey YouTube, this is my first first documentary on my RC Tron light tank I've been building. I've been so far built, as you can tell, I built the track, I built the body. I gotta cover up the two tracks. The reason why I haven't done that yet is because I don't have any more cheese it boxes to use because to me, they have the right thickness and the right consistency and the right weight. I use a ruts thing right here, but yet I'm probably gonna hit myself in the long run for that because it's not as sturdy as the Cheez-It box ones. But yeah, as you can tell, almost everything, the framing is made out of wood. It's been covered up by was covered up with cardboard. As you can tell, I got some wiring in it. And I still need to build a little back piece right here. It goes out to the back of the gun. So far it's coming out real good. It's been about, let's say, I want to say about maybe three days on this thing, maybe four. I've been using my dad's TV, my PC monitor. I've been using the Tron game for the Xbox. Here's the bottom. The reason why I haven't covered up the bottom yet is because I'm planning to put that battery and all the other electronics into here. Because right here I also got all the wiring, of course. There's going to probably be bits of more wirings around here somewhere. Now the RC part is probably where you guys are trying to figure out. Where am I going to put the RCs? How's this thing going to move? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying myself a pair of cheap like two $12 RC cars from Walmart. They're called like Big Time or something like that. I'm probably going to buy the ones that are Camaros. Get two Camaros that are on the same frequency. Place one Camaro, take it apart, lengthen it to go from here to here, and add some bracing into here, of course. So we'll probably lift off the ground about that high off the ground. Do it on both sides. What I'm gonna try to do also is make it so I'm hoping I can have both. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both cars, try to put just the motors into each tread, and wire everything up into here. Make the cars run off a single rechargeable 6-volt battery or a rechargeable 7-volt that I have off of a RC McLaren F1 one of those nice high dollar McLaren that I am using in my recent build I did a while ago. The RDA shuttle. I also did a video about this little guy right here. I want to say it took me about a month to build. There's still places for me to work on this thing. And to the RC part, this is what's running it. The inside chassis. Well, this is the chassis of the RC McLaren I was talking about. And there it is. 7.2 volt. A 7.2 volt lithium, battery. Dang it, Destiny, don't be calling me at this time and Sorry about that, folks. My girlfriend's calling me. Now on to the good part. Now you're probably most likely wondering, does this thing light up? And amazingly enough, yes it does. Let's turn off the lights and show you what this thing can do. Okay, I'm at the tank and I'm about to turn it on after I find a switch. There we go. And well, here we go. Here's my RC tank. Now you can definitely tell it's a Tron light tank now. I chose blue because it was the only one I could find. I wanted white. But yet, also, I'm probably going to come back again and rebuild this thing all over again if this one turns out real good. Because as you can tell, it's coming up real nicely. And of course, I'm going to spray kind of gloss black. And also, when I was looking at the game, I thought that this little piece right here, I thought that would light up, but it turns out I found out that it doesn't. But yeah, I already made a mistake, and then I decided, okay, just keep it. And yes, I see the green on the screen. That's because of the plastic I'm using. It's reflecting differently, so the camera is reflecting it as a green instead of a blue. This is all blue. That was actually pretty easy to build. The gun, I think the gun and the turret right here is the hardest. It was the hardest piece for me to build. But how I got this to light up right here, I mean, of course, it's not truly like it should, but yet, hey, who cares? I got this to light up by using hot glue. All I did is I just took some wood, raised it up just slightly to where I can put a bead of hot glue in here and to have it light up. The hard part is trying to get so this piece will stay. This won't get spray painted when I spray paint it. Now right here at the bottom, I'm going to spray paint that because that's not how it looks. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is how it works. And this is the light up configuration. I have it running on AA batteries, 3 AA batteries. But yeah, I'm going to bring it down to 3 triples since they're lighter and a lot more, slightly smaller. And the cars that I'm going to be using this thing, less weight will work because those little cars, them little motors will burn out really quickly if you overtax them. Yeah, I did that a few times in my RDA shuttle. Started out to buy myself a $40 RC car for that thing to keep going. And it's working now. Well, guys, I'll see you later, and I'll come back with part 2 when this thing's nearly complete.